Just one second. Just one second. Yeah, what I wanted to express is, you know, I wanted to express my, yeah, what I wanted to express is, I wanted to share my entire JE journey, how it has happened, and what are the pros and cons, what I have experienced, and also what tips may I am able to give for the future aspirants from my side is, you know what, in first year, before after 10th, I've cleared, I've not written actually annual exams in 10th because of our COVID-19. Everybody knows that. During my, I gave my hard enough for the 10th class because I used to go for morning 5 o'clock. I used to wake up at morning 5 o'clock and get ready and go to the school by 6 a.m. My school opens at 6 a.m. even for day scholars in 10th class. Up to ninth, not at all like that. Okay. From 10th class, actually, up to 9 p.m., it used to be there. Uh, it lasts up to 8:30 to 9, like that. And I used to go to the school. I used to study there. I used to spend time with my friends, and some breaks will be there, which should be mentioned. Also, some entertainment programs will also be there, but no holiday at all in our 10th class. In our 10th class, uh, we are not even given a single holiday for any simple reasons. Like, okay, uh, during the last phase, that is like the we are having just I think 15 to 1 month, 15 days to 1 month for the exams left, and so our principal came to us and told that you are given 2 days as the holidays because of the outbreak of COVID. This is the rule of government. This is strictly passed by the government, so you should take them. Okay, then we took them, and after a few days, COVID out did came out in a very rapid way, and it passed through everyone. And yeah, we all know from that. So during that phase, we were used to attend the online classes, and our friends used to discuss about which college to join on, or on which basis they will be joining us, which are better. We should we prepare for by NEET or JEE? What should we take? These all aspects we'll be talking every day. But actually, uh, after 10th, we did not write exams, and they given a amendment that everybody has been passed without writing the exams, and we are not even given results. Our results. Also, we don't know on which basis they will give the result. Okay, we left that, and we started for intermediate. Uh, from after, I think. During the COVID break only, in first COVID, in lockdown, in first lockdown of the COVID, whenever used to open the mobile in YouTube, BNet, every ad used to describe about that. That is Byju's National Aptitude Test, which gives you the entrance, or which tests you how much you know, and takes the for taking the course of bios, and also it gives a scholarship. I was told, actually I don't know properly then. I was not at all having that much awareness. And then I wrote the BNAT scores. I wrote in online. I wrote good. Also, I wrote all the formulas aside and kept the book beside me, and wrote that exam. So I was easily able to get 90%. I got that score. After getting 90%, I told my father that I got this much of grade in BNAT. So I not told, actually. Yeah, I should correct. They called. Uh, a counselor called us and told my dad that your kid got secured 90%, not percentile, it's percent only, percentage. um, 90 percentage your kid was scoring. So he told about the pros of Bayus, and why should my father join Bayus, and about the free structure, blah blah blah. But what's happening in that time is anybody is not going to join college because of the COVID. Everybody know. Anybody did not take any risk. So this is Byju's is completely online. So you can learn 2 years intermediate from home, but you will be not giving any kind of certificate. Any kind of certificate you will be not giving. Okay, for that you should write boards wherever you want, or as per your wish, or you can take CBSE Central Board, secondary education. Sorry, not secondary education. Yes, CBSE. Yes, you can take CBSE board, or you can attend any of the boards, and you will be getting first year and second year graduation certificate, right? So yeah, my first year, no, not at all first year, and completed. My father joined me in Byju's. They told that I was actually costed some 1.5 lakh, and due to my 90% scholarship, you can pay 1 lakh like that. He told the Byju's, that so-called concept told us. So I have joined the Byju's. And then from after I think 2 to 3 days, I got a call, and I was told how to attend the classes. I was given an orientation class which describes about how to follow these Byju's classes in the long period of 2 years of intermediate, and how to use them. Okay, I was given the classes. I attended them very seriously and interestingly. I got used to attend with my own self interest. I wanna attend them, so I attended. See, after attending, one for 1 week, I approx. I got bored actually. Then after 1 week, I not at all got motivation to attend those classes. I used to procrastinate the classes for 2 to 3 days. Then uh, I used to say myself. I used to uh, okay. I I was given some suggestion from myself that no need to attend. Why to attend that much from now? Seriously, we can work hard after. So that I used to procrastinate them classes. But after a week, I I used to attend for like I used to log in the class and go through the class, and we'll be having a live chat there. After we are 15, we'll be like 5 to 10 or 10 to 15 members will be in the class, and those all will post the queries in the chat, so that I used to see those chats, what were they asking, and what was running in the class. I used to see somewhat, and oh, this concept, okay. I used to go through the live chat, and okay, I used to quit the class because I'm not at all getting the interest to attend those classes. So after I used to procrastinate, and after a week, uh, I was given for every class. If like I used to have classes from 6 to 9. That is from 6 to 7:15, and 7:30 to 15 minutes break will be there, and 7:30 to one more hour, like 8:30 or 8:45 it will become. we are not having second class exact ending. So exact ending we not used to be okay. After second class, after 1 week, I was given that in after my class, for every class, see like today for 6 o'clock, one class has happened. That is physics units and dimensions and others, basics has happened. So for that, they used to upload a DPP, daily practice. Everybody knows, right? Every JE aspirant knows that daily practice problems, DPP, and a worksheet even to make the basics stronger, so that will be able to crack more exams easily. I attended this fundamentals used to be there first. First, in physics, fundamentals of mathematics, where calculus will be taught. For physics, most essentially is calculus, right? Because without that, physics will not be there. Maximum max part of the physics will be covered through the calculus only. So they used to teach me calculus. I used to learn them, practice them, and they used to give DPPs. What I will do is I'll attend 3 days classes, and per day I'll be having two classes. Some will be some will be that's my brother. Some will be maths, and some will be from chemistry. Sometimes I used to have maths and chemistry, maths and physics. Their combination used to be there. I used to listen them, and after 1 week, I used to solve all the classes DPPs. It used to be very hectic to solve because all day will be taken for those only, because I not used to solve a single day after class. Immediately I should solve actually, but I will be procrastinating things. See, I lost. Yeah, that's how I procrastinate things, and I used to uh, not moderately maintain the DPPs and complete worksheets. Also, after I was given a set of Singh's books, which are this much long. You will not believe. First of all, we should not describe this much long. Actually, any aspirant should not describe like that. But in that time, I'm not that much aware of everything, right? So I I saw that book, and that is this much, and I got feared, because after seeing that book, my courage has from there to here. My courage has gone to there. So I thought we should hard this much. We should work this much hard. I thought, this can't happen. I thought, those thoughts will be running off my mind. So at that time, wait, one sec. I'll show you my book. Actually, Singh's books. Every book is from Singh's actually. Also, for those Singh's books, I used to have DPP books. Yeah, I think this is clearly visible. See, this is DPP book for organic chemistry part one. And the organic chemistry part one book, you know how it will be. It's be quite. Yeah, this is my organic chemistry part one, written by K.S. Verma. Okay, see here, my bio is watermark is also being given. See, this is this much long. इतना बड़ा है. I think you are not able to experience virtually. I see literally. I'll show you my chapter. See, this is the preface index. This is only organic chemistry, that to part one. Okay, and I was given J advanced on the title. The joint entrance examination, JE Advanced, I was given in that way. Okay, see this one is the book, and this helped me a lot, friends. Really, actually, if you do this book very perfectly, I have not done that much perfect because I used to be on concept. I used to fear for organic a lot. You know, this is my job. Why are you shouting? Huh? Why are you shouting? It's actually Shih Tzu, but we have groomed this hair because it has some what will you say? Yeah, this book helps a lot. See this one if you do. But I used to fear a lot for organic. I don't know nomenclature in first year. You know, you believe or not believe. I not at all watched about organic anything. I was very. Um, I'm not at all confident. First of all, I'm not at all confident about organic. The first thing for learning anything, you should have confidence. You know everything. So if we fear for that, we cannot learn from for any time. We should be confident about that we can do it. So that's one thing I want to share. Also, yeah, many things actually. Yeah, I'll be going through bios and after you know what up to I used to watch like that only in lockdown. Lockdown it used to be continuing like that in first breakdown, COVID first breakdown. So after that, I shifted from like we'll be living in a moderate city like city. Okay, we shifted to our village because of some reasons. We shifted to our village, and there is no competition for me. See, in my town, in my hometown, I used to have a lot of competition. Like my friends went to the top campuses of Sri Chaitanya in Vijayawada in AP. I hope everybody knows. So they went and they used to call me. I used to call them and they used to share their experience about their classes and what's happening there. I used to talk once or twice in a. I think I talked to them only once or twice in first year. Okay. After that, uh, what I did was yes, my college. I was joined in a. I already mentioned that I took the course in Byju's, right? So for undergrad, so sorry for the certification of intermediate, I joined in a local college called Velocity Junior College, which is in Nagaram. If anybody knows, it is near Amlapuram in Andhra Pradesh. Okay. What happened is, yeah, I joined there and they called me for classes for intermediate. In I think up to January, up to December, the college has not been opened and they used to run online classes, which I used to attend in meanwhile. Um, my maths teachers, um, yeah, they used to teach me maths and online classes. I think I didn't remember. And after that, what happened is I joined in that classes, and from Jan, they called me for offline classes for intermediate. And generally, we used to have intermediate exams in March, right? But because of this COVID, the college started from Jan, and they they taught us first. They used to taught us all the syllabus. They used to complete all the syllabus. in a clear manner. Okay, they completed all the syllabus, and again COVID outbreak, second COVID wave, second wave of COVID. What we thought is we used to attend classes and normally everything used to happen. But what I thought is, okay, let's take simple first year exams, IP exams, intermediate public examination. I simply I took them off from my mind, and I thought that they were very easy. We were preparing for JE, but they are very easy. That kind of mindset, that is not at all correct for anyone. I am saying from my experience, that is not at all correct for anyone. No organization should be there. I thought like that only. My mindset used to be there. These first year exams not at all important. Also, these marks also not at all important. So second wave outbreak has happened, and what I thought is exams will cancel as usual as 10th, and yeah, many cases were spreading. Also, we are given holidays. I not holidays. Particularly, I many uh, left the college and went to homes. Like they are preparing for only days for college. They are not coming to college. Okay. Uh, COVID outbreak, second wave. We thought exams will not be there. That's for sure. We know. Okay. Many news channels we should daily check news that like after April, I think after April, from April, I don't know the particular date. I think first week or second week. Well, I left the college and preparing from home. And yeah, COVID outbreak. We thought I won't be there, but they told from May 4th. I think after a week, I think they told from May 4th exams will be there. I thought they won't be there. Like in 10th also, they told same timeline has happened in 10th. So as it also happens here, I thought, and I left. Okay, I left those from my mind. I used to not prepare much for JEE, but I used to prepare in a moderate way. I like physics a lot. So first of all, I like maths. That's the reason I took MPC. You know what? I like maths. I used to I get interest to solve maths. Yeah, that's my interest. And what happened is, I think, yeah, NPC. I took that and I went to college. Yeah, April completed. From May 4th exams, from May 1st, I have started becoming 10th. What should I write? I thought, okay, these are not at all important. Take them off. We'll be scoring easily, I thought. But after 3 days, what has happened is, as I mentioned, the exams has been cancelled. I think not cancelled, postponed. They told not happening now. They passed the information that exams are not gonna help from tomorrow. That is today, May 3rd, in the evening. We got the news that from tomorrow onwards, there are not conducting exams. They are not conducting exams, right? So I thought, okay, yeah, same timeline. After some time, they'll be cancelled. But the unexpected thing, what happened? My first year exams were given dates and they'll be held compulsorily. I from hearing that, I lost my mind. Seriously, I lost my mind. I did not prepare anything for boards. I went to the college. I started from Sanskrit. Uh, I think before see, tomorrow is Sanskrit exam, and today, from 2 days before, actually from 2 days before a marriage was held in my relatives. So I went there and enjoyed there, and I came. So there are 2 days left for IT examinations. I don't know anything. I went to the college. Tomorrow is Sanskrit exam. Today I opened the book and I from Roman wise. There are 16 Romans completely in our Sanskrit question paper. So from Roman wise, I started clearing off every question. So whatever our syllabus is there by reading theoretical, fully theoretical. About boards, and that too in Andhra Pradesh boards, everything will be repeated. Some important questions will be there. From watching those, we can score easily. I thought, okay, I completed everything. from only there will be shabdas. I whatever I lost my marks in Sanskrit in first year is shabdas. Actually, they are of 12 marks. Okay, what I did is I went to the examination. I wrote the exam. I wrote it nice, but on the exam day morning, it was hell. Really, I was fully tensified. Like if anybody touches me like that, I'll bust out. In my brain, that much tensified. I went to the examination. I wrote it. Okay, done. Next examination. Again, that too. The timetable was like that. Actually, for every intermediate examination, there used to be 1 day gap at least. But what is the timetable? Is today Sanskrit, tomorrow next English exam, and day after tomorrow. That is day wise. Like morning, I think 9 to 12. I think examination is 9 to 12, 9:30 to 12. Some morning session time is, and daily by 6 days I'll be completing six exams. I have not prepared anything. Okay, yeah. First exam completed. I wrote them. Second exam also completed. Languages we can clear them off easily. I wrote them. The third exam comes out to be, I think, maths. The two A. We'll be having two parts in maths. One is two A, and one is and the other is two B. Two B will be having calculus and yes, etc. And two A will be having algebra, geometry. Geometry is to be there in two B, I think. Yes, only algebra and what coordinate geometry, I think. Both parts used to be there in two A. Actually, 2B, our maths sir used to be our maths lecturer or our maths dear maths sir. Uh, they he helped me a lot to learn 2B, and we got some important questions. We have studied them maths, and yeah, I gone through the exam. 2A, I wrote it very well. I was not at all expecting any. But I thought I'll be getting 75 on 75 for sure, and I wrote the exam. But I got around 73. I lost around 2 marks, but that is also a big, you know, in AP Birds, losing 2 marks is very bad. Is very bad because being that much simple, you even you can't write first your mistakes in that paper. What will I do in JEE? That's what has happened. Then yeah, completed. I have successfully completed 2 years and 2B I wrote, but not that perfect. I got around 70 marks, I think 60 to 66 to 70, 68 or 69 somewhere I got there. I lost 6 marks, which is very bad upon my part. Okay, I lost them. And yeah, after that, Physics, chemistry, we read. Physics, I read, somehow I read and wrote the exam, but chemistry, I read, but with full tension. I have completed five exams, right? Those five exams, pressure was there, and the last exam is there, and not, it's a vast part in IPE. I not at all studied, so it's a vast part. If we studied, it's not at all vast part. We can complete it in 2 days, I think. Every exam, I just studied them before night, only one night. Okay, chemistry exam, I wrote it before night. Chemistry exam, I wrote well, kind of. Uh, okay, I completed six exams, and my friends used to talk uh, how much we will get, how much we will get, how much. Yeah, yes. One major important thing which I told you to forgot, which I forgot you to tell. Uh, every exam will be having three sets in AP State Board. First set is easy, second set is medium, third set is difficult. Everybody says like this, but but actually some says that is completely inappropriate. There are three sets because if one set is leaked, other set will be taken into the consideration as exam. Like other question paper will be given to us. If any of the paper is leaked, the other in the two, which is the most appropriate, they used to give us. This is one uh, option. This is one thing that happens. I don't know what is most appropriate among them. Uh, Set one is easy, set two is medium, set three is difficult. I don't know that is right. Or if one paper is leaked, not though not tough on tough basis, nothing paper is not, no paper is prepared. And one, two, three. If anyone is something in both cases, I don't know which is the appropriate one, but uh, on every exam we got set one and set two. Actually, set one, many of them say that set one means, in every board there will be three-star questions, which means they will be very limited and most important. We'll be doing that questions, and there will be two-star questions, which is important but not that important, and one-star questions, which is not at all important, and anyone does not care about them even. Okay, we used to read three and two-star questions, and we used to go through the exam. If we got set one or set two, we'll be writing the exam easily. We thought we'll be in that. We used to be in that mindset there then, and we completed every five exams, and in physics I secured 60 on 60 actually. I wrote it very well, and chemistry. Uh, we got set three. We not at all prepared that exam and we got set three. That is one-star questions, which we do not most importantly care. We used to have at least we wanted to have at least subject, or we wanted to read that. We should read that. Both the cases has not happened in my case. So I wrote chemistry and not very well or not very bad. I secured around 54, 55 marks, I think, out of 60, which is bad actually, but I scored like that. And after first year, my brain, my brain reminded me that you are preparing for JEE. You are not at all reading anything. You are not gonna, if you go on considering like this, if you are going like this only, you'll be not check during JEE at all. Then I have started my JEE preparation with full fledged concentration. I have sat many hours. Every day I used to sit from morning to evening and used to complete every one shot for every chapter. One shot means it will cover from starting to basics to extreme level, every chapter. And one chapter used to be about 7 hours. Normally it used to take actually 7 hours, but they'll be saying with the lag and with some other uh, surroundings, with some other mixings, we will be completing in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like that. We'll be completing, but those all coming in one short video, and one shot is from morning to evening. Okay, one shot used to be completed. Then what happened is, I don't. I have read, like I did so much of hard work. Really, I'm saying it from my heart. I did so much of hard work. In first year also I have did, but not as much as that. But after completing my first year exams, I think they are completed in September. I think September or somewhere. They are very lagged, and they were held in post post COVID second wave. And yeah, happened. I started. My mind has started me telling I was fully tensified. I was fully stressed actually. I thought gone. Jay is gone. Nothing is going to happen. So I called my Byju's mentor and told them that I was only having 4 months left for JE first attempt. That is February attempt. So what can I do? Can I crack JE or cannot? Should I take a drop? I I went to them and asked them. I approached them. I approached my mentor. My mentor told me that, see, uh, JEE is not what you think. Okay, JEE is difficult. Yes, right. But what if you only follow bias, I can't say that you can get JEE seat. You should be considering everything. You should be covering every concept. You should be going through Google. You should be getting perfect in every chapter. Do PYQs a lot, as much as you can. You can do your questions so that our basics and our problem solving skills will get developed much better, and that's what is needed in JEE. And also speed solving should be there. Okay, my mentor told me like that. Uh, I felt like depressed, fully depressed. I can't do anything. I am a shit. I can't do anything. I was in that mindset. So everything has gone. Okay. In first year, actually, I used to very concentratedly sit in the classes and read. So, one time, once in a while, I got in BNet. I used to have for every weekend. I used to have competitive exams. In that, like competitive exam means by use BNet used to be there. What I have attended is everyone will attend like JMA, but not that many members. They used to attend. So what happened is I attended that and I got third rank, all India wide third rank. I got. I posted in that in my Instagram, and I used to practice a lot in first year. See logarithms, basics. I'll show you my book, one book. See, I did like a God. Yes, I did like very motivating. Okay, I did that. Okay, I completed. I am securing that many ranks. I used to tell my parents. I used to share to my parents about that, and I got all India rank three. I used to tell them what happened is after I told no first year exams has been completed. I was getting pressure. Everybody is putting hopes on me, on myself. What I can crack, I do. But what is happening, anybody don't know. In first year, I used to study with a lot of concentration. But I told you guys, I used to procrastinate things in meanwhile after that, and so that see, first most thing is you should be give me a sec. Yeah. First most thing is you be regular, consistent. Consistency. The word consistency and discipline. These two plays major role in any of the thing. You know, being consistent is the most important thing in any field. You know what? For getting heights, for being a topper or for achieving anything, you should be having consistency. That means today, if you are doing, tomorrow also you should do that every day with discipline, with time. Every day you should be doing that. If you skip any one day, then you are not at all consistent and you are not eligible to become a topper. That's what you should keep in mind. Consistency is the key role for anything. And discipline. Discipline comes with consistency because by attending daily, you'll be getting discipline. Like I should follow set of rules. You should be having set of rules and you should be following that. Okay, discipline. See, discipline should be there at most. Consistency, regularity, and following the teacher's words and doing a lot of practice as you can. But one thing, you shouldn't do hard work in any field. You should do smart work. That's what I missed. And I scored less in JE mains first attempt. I qualified. The result not yet came, but I'll definitely qualify for JE advance. I'm targeting for JE advance. Uh, but the thing is, due to some of the reason, the concentration got decreased before my exams. Actually, my exams, JEE means first attempt used to be Feb. That has postponed to April. For April, I worked like a dog. You know what? I worked like I can't express in my words. I worked like hell. You know, I can't express it in words. So I do, that kind uh, sequence, I used to crack. I simply used to get minimum 299 point percentile in JEE mains, but it had postponed to June. I procrastinated their things. I used to, uh, okay, we can attend, chill, we can chill right now. I used to go to my relatives' house. I used to roam here and there, left all my concentration, left all meetings, and attended JEE first attempt. That is 2852. My like unfortunately, but fortunately, my shift physics was the toughest, and my shift is the toughest exam as per my knowledge and what I have followed. what I follow in YouTube, Edunity. Should not tell you like that, but my shift is toughest. So for toughest shift, we'll be getting more percentile for any kind of marks. Okay, so that was one fortunate, but unfortunately, my shift has become tougher. And I prepared a lot even for my JE mains first attempt. Okay, and those are anybody will not watch this video. I know that because without it, anybody can't watch. But if anybody do watches later, please comment me some of your valuable suggestions by which we will be catching JE. I what I did is before JE mains exam. Before JE mains exam, what I did is uh, I I revised all my formulas. I have whatever I did until now. I have revised every formula. Okay, from physics especially. In chemistry, I used to be a bit lag, but chemistry is the most important on scoring. I used to even regularly follow chemistry, but maths. You know what? Maths is the toughest in JEE. They say, but I usually like mathematics, but it will be the first in JEE, unfortunately. So we should prepare a lot for that. And what has happened is my first attempt completed. I wrote well, but not that well. What as I expected. I wrote Bitsat, Amrita, and though every those will be having two attempts, and after two attempts the rank will be given. Percentile after two attempts, best percentile will be taken and rank will be given. Also, I wrote VIT triple E and I got around 20K rank, which is a good rank. Not good rank, but for my preparation in last days, what I messed up, uh, I got a good decent rank. Uh, so that has happened. Now I'm sitting of you, sitting before the camera, and wanna share these all things to release all my depression, stress, etc. After first attempt, this is the 10th day. I prepared for 10th BitSat, V80 triple E, and MZ. In V80, I secured a decent rank. So yeah, I was a bit satisfaction. I was having a bit of satisfaction, having a little bit. I was left exactly 10 days for JEE, and, and there were 10 days remaining for JEE second attempt for mine. That will be around 21st August to today's 10th. Sorry, 21st July to 30th July. Shifts will not be given until 20 until some days. See, mine will be still registration process is going on, so we'll be getting very late. Actually, I I was writing the means for the second time, and whatever I have experienced is on exam day, I I I done shit. You know what? Morning, I got up, I woke up around. I was not remembering actually. Yeah, when did I get up? Yeah, I got up around 6:30 to 7. I think very late. I woke up because I know I messed up. Um, Around 6 o'clock. I think my shift is in the evening, second shift, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So that it is around more distance. The college is around I think 40 to 50 kilometers from my home. It is very far from my home, so I wanted I should uh, start early. So I started at I think 9:30 9:30 to 10. I started between there around that time. I went. I wrote JEE, but not wrote as much as I expected. But what's my target is I wanted to secure 200 plus in mains and wanna target JEE advanced. What I already mentioned earlier. One, give me a second. Is nobody watching at all? Just for here it is showing me. But let's see. Yeah, is it running? Okay, good. Yeah, that has happened. 1 minute. Give me a second. Yeah, that has happened. See, I felt so much demotivated. I was left 10 days. I worked like badass. I worked like I'm gonna definitely score 200 plus in ZE. I'm gonna get 99 plus percentile. And that's for sure. And from now on, I'm planning a schedule which anybody can follow who watches my video. Actually, nobody watches my video, but for them, I wanted to share something. See, I'm gonna follow one charge from now. I can I my target is to complete by 13th. See 13th. First of all, I should complete all the one shots and I should complete everything in revision. And after that, I wanted to solve questions and everything. Okay. Uh, so that questions helped me. Yeah, that's for now. This is my entire JEE journey, and after completing my JEE second attempt and BitSat for the things, I'll I'll post a animatical video on my journey from JEE. I yeah, very soon. See you guys. Bye bye. I'll post it, and also for my account. Hero, come here. Hero, come here. Hero. Please call here. One second. Hey Ram, see Rao, what's happening? And expectations pressurize you a lot. So my first, don't tell your any of your relatives, friends, any of your circle, anyone who is close to you, please don't tell them I got these many marks. I secured that many marks. If you are consistent, then only you are having the right to tell that. Okay. Not being consistent, you are not at all eligible to do that. After that, you will face the problems and the situations. You can't face them. I'm serious telling from my side. Okay. This is my session today. So from now, I'm going to start chemistry, organic chemistry. Uh, yeah, that is what I'm tell you. See, teaching helps you a lot. Uh, um, Einstein said that by teaching, we like assume that someone is there behind you and teach whatever you understand. So on that, you'll be getting a good understand. You'll understanding good about that concept. Okay, you'll be understanding in a perfect manner. No doubts will be there. And assume that they were asking some doubts from your mind. They are asking around you. Tell somebody if anybody is there, and if anybody is not there, then you can like assume that someone is there behind you and talk to them. Yeah, this is my situation. And yeah, now what should I start? First of all, I should start nomenclature after GOC, after that hydrocarbons, isomerism. I'll complete entire organic part first from chemistry. Yeah, still the aim and result has not been given. That's what I was checking for. Um, Give me a second, 1 minute. Yeah, that's for today, guys. See, I'm gonna make video after cracking JE. See, I'm gonna get 200 plus, and that's for sure. See, this is from my side. Signing off, Krishna Chakri. Please do subscribe if anybody watches. Please do like the video. Thank you. And I think I am not at all doing for subscribers or likes. What I wanted to be, I want to reduce my stress and what I wanted to express whatever I was experienced till now. See, uh, like that means that I don't need subscribers means that I am not saying that I not at all need them, but subscribers is not only the primary thing for running the no not I what was the theme on keeping the YouTube channel was, hey, I'm coming around because of you. And what are you doing? Don't tell me cock and the church. Yeah. See, the main theme is I told you now there is someone behind you. That is YouTube for me for explaining any of thing, whatever I understood and whatever I keep in mind. I wanted to share. I want what struggles did I go through? I wanted to remind myself once again, so that I was keeping this video. I do not feel demotivated for any kind of YouTube video. So that's my and like a note from my admin of you. Okay, sorry. Uh, a note from myself. Okay, thanks. And please do like, subscribe, and help me. See, in this, you can also share your feelings. Then I'll learn some things from you, from any of the one who watches this. But I'll not be having that much reach from for my video because I was having already 19 subscribers. Uh, I can't explain them. I can't tell more than that. Already everybody knows. Please do subscribe and increase my subscribe count by sharing yourself so that I'll, yeah, we can share our feelings. We can put everyone together in one, yeah, like that. Okay. Thank you. That's from my side. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, once I'll listen whatever I told, and after that, I'll post you organic. And in from now, whatever I study, I wanted to post that in YouTube. So yeah, that's what. Thank you. Thank you, guys.